Protecting your mental health is important, and even if you don't see it, having toxic people in your life can really take a hit to it. But how can you identify those people, and how can you move on from them? That's the hard topic. The Valley Today's Abby Furchner wants to answer some of those questions with the experts this morning. Hi, Abby.
Hi, good morning, Jordan. I agree. It is a hard topic to talk about, but that's why I'm here with Sherry with the Village Family Services. And Sherry, I know we've discussed our mental health, but toxic people that we surround ourselves with can also really be detrimental to our mental health. So how can you identify those people in your life?
Right. According to Mental Health America, 84% of women and 75% of men report having had a toxic friend, and about 3/4 of Americans have or have had a toxic boss. So what are those traits? According to Mental Health America, people who are manipulative, judgmental, negative, they're always finding the bad. They make you feel bad about yourself. Passive aggressiveness is definitely a toxic trait. People who are self-centered and can't think about how their actions affect other people. And then some more extreme ones, people who have difficulty managing their anger and have sort of regular outbursts. You're always walking on eggshells. And then also people who are controlling. Somebody is cutting off your access to other people, places, or resources. That's obviously a very dangerous situation. It can be a form of domestic abuse. And so you want to look for resources that can help you get out of that situation. Now, when we talk about trying to detoxify your life, the first thing is identifying what is toxic. It can be a person. It can also be a behavior or a situation. So figure out what are those things that you want to get rid of in your life. Identify the things you want to have in your life. Maybe making lists of what's acceptable to you and what's not acceptable. And then it's about setting boundaries. And that's something the counselors at the Village help people with all the time, is learning how to set those boundaries. It's important that you build your own confidence. Give yourself that pep talk, tell yourself what you deserve, and then reinforce those boundaries. Say to that person, hey, if you do this, then I walk away,
Yeah, it's such an important topic to talk about. And I love how you said setting boundaries and really identifying that, maybe making a list if you think, hey, I just heard this and I feel like this person might be toxic in my life, writing those down, those characteristics, and making sure that you're definitely weighing those pros and cons. So we'll still talk about mental health here in just a few minutes, some ways that you can definitely prioritize yourself here.
All very good information this morning. Abby Furchner reporting live. Thank you. And many people